We are under the lights this. We've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the ball, no strikes to count.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second. The third base.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The left field.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The second baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Villar.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second. The shortstop.
At the plate, number 49. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3-0 to him now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Nobody out, runner on first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner's going in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's
Batting
first and
fifth.
second now with
The
2
left
out.
fielder.
Trying to hang a
Anthony.
0. Here's the pitch. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The pause and the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yohan Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
So
seventh.
bases are empty
The
here
catcher,
with 2
number
gone.
40.
And next is the
Wilson
catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Garcia is there, makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward,
Leading
the
off
veteran
for the
outfielder,
Red Sox.
Leury Garcia.
The right fielder, Leury Garcia.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he popped him up, number 49, into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 49.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Standing in now, number 49. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Cano shading to his right. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He drew a walk his first time up. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, third base.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he's All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Renfroe.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Garcia.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red
First
Sox.
delivery to him on the
second
way.
baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Villar.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon.
In there, and it's 0-1. Jake Marisnick will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder. Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He popped out in his first trip. That's a strike to throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 49, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 49.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now back.
So one away
center
here
fielder.
with the bases empty.
Aaron.
That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now Carlos
Number
Santana.
41.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Santana.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Robinson Cano, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box as Purple Cabrera as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Andrew Benintendi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
16.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Line hard, but foul. Hoyer throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. No balls and a strike to count. He's set, The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
0-2. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll. So striding forward now, number 49. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 49.
Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
29. Brad
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit.
now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Santana.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Santana waiting on a 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and a wide throw here as it skips into center field. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Leury Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
so coming to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is popped up. Alonso is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, number 24.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he sets him down swinging. Pete Alonso becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dominic Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Cabrera calls for it, and the inning is over. Michael Chavis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Red Sox. Number 23, Michael.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
The batter, number 49.
Stepping in now, number 49, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is popped up near second base. Bogarts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Edwin Diaz pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. First pitch on its way. Jeff McNeil is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. High and deep to right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses 1-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here now the 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
pitch.
Alex.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lindor
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the
third
box,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez
Jose.
will attempt to put the ball in play for a
Ramirez.
change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
pitcher,
to the net.
Merrill Kelly.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Number
So the
6.
base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up
Ready to
next
take
is
his hacks again,
the third
Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left field.
Now Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the puts it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Otani is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Otani. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The second base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Carpenter.
And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
No, that's
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. To short. And that's the second out.
Batting seventh.
And here's the second
The center
generation
fielder,
big leaguer Delino
Delino.
DeShields. They'll try to make
Not
something happen with
field.
2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the
Leading off the
outfielder,
bat.
Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Perez. And the throw is in time. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Ramos just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center
Fouled
fielder,
off.
Kevin Kiermaier.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher,
Leading
Roberto
off for the
Perez.
Indians,
First pitch
the
of the
catcher,
at-bat.
Roberto.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 down now. Into the box
Batting
now,
up.
the Indians pitcher,
The pitcher.
Tristan McKenzie.
Tristan McKenzie.
Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And there's out number 2. And the
Now
next
batting,
up will be
right
Alex
fielder.
Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for New York, Merrill Kelly hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third
Here's
baseman.
Robbie Cano now. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play.
And further as the runs in to score from third, it's 6-1. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading
He
off
was a
for the
strikeout
Indians.
victim in his first try.